One morning, I woke up to a terrible noise in the hallway. I peeked out of my room and saw my father pushing my mom. His clothes and a suitcase were scattered everywhere. "You're nothing without me. You're a worthless loser. And your son, you should have never had him," he shouted, throwing things all over the place. I froze, feeling a lump in my throat. Mom almost fainted from the shock. He turned and stormed out, leaving behind only emptiness and hate. After that, Mom never said his name again. She just clenched her teeth and carried the pain every single day. We barely had enough money for basic stuff. I remember her sitting at the kitchen table late at night, drinking cheap tea, staring out into the dark window. She dreamed of a life without fear, without poverty, without pain. We survived the best we could. Mom worked multiple jobs so I could at least have something for dinner. I helped wherever I could. We stuck together. That's when we first talked about opening our own bakery one day. Not just a business, our little world, a place full of warmth. Years later, we made that dream come true. It became our family project. Mom did the baking, I ran the business. Every day was a challenge, but also a gift. 10 years passed, the bakery thrived, and we finally felt at peace. Then, one morning, while setting out the fresh pastries, I heard the door creak open. I looked up and felt like the ground disappeared beneath me. Standing at the door was my father. The same man, just older, thinner, grayer, but his eyes still cold. "Hey, son." His voice was rough. I felt right away something was off. "What do you want?" I asked sharply. I'm in trouble. I'm sick. Doctors say without surgery I don't have much time." His voice cracked. I watched him carefully. Something about him felt fake. "So?" I said, clenching my jaw. He looked around the bakery. "I heard you're doing well here." He smirked. "I have a right to a share. I need money for treatment." "A share?" My heart pounded. "You left Mom and me with nothing, and now you're back for cash?" He leaned closer. "It's business. Legally, I could claim part of this place. We were family." "You call that family?" I could barely hold back my anger. He stood up straighter and whispered, "I'm not asking, I'm demanding." There was no sickness in his eyes, only greed. He didn't care about us, he just wanted money. That evening, I told Mom everything. She sat silently, then said, "We won't let him destroy our life." The next few days were pure stress. Lawyers, paperwork, sleepless nights. In court, Father sat confidently. "I'm seriously ill. Without surgery, I won't survive. I just want money for my treatment." His voice was dripping with fake sincerity. Then our lawyer stood up. "Your Honor, we checked the medical records. They're fake. The clinic confirmed he was never treated there." Father flinched. The judge gave him a cold stare. "You tried to deceive the court." Then, after a pause, "Judgment in favor of the defendants. We won." I finally exhaled. Father left the courtroom without even looking back. Mom squeezed my hand. "We did it," she whispered, "because this isn't just a bakery. This is our home."